All right, Taurus, here we go. The second stop on my 12-stop Zodiac fly-through. I tell you what, don't hang out with Aries this month. Anyway, let's see where we go here. Let's see. They're getting into some trouble, maybe. Let's see what your theme energy is here for April 2026. It's the Eight of Cups, fueled by what? Well, these three. There's three that want to show themselves. The Five of Cups. Another you'll regret it kind of a thing. This is the opposite of Aries. A surprise opportunity. It's a different deck. What do you want me to do? You can see the cards, right? Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. There's a little sad mermaid, topless mermaid here. And the Eight of Cups. It's the opposite of Aries in a way. Walk away or you'll regret it. They thought if they did it, they thought if they walked away, they'd regret it. You need to walk away or you'll regret it. So if you do it, you'll regret it. If you go for this, you'll regret it. Okay? If you choose this, you'll regret it. All right. Jesus. And there's your tower. I was going to say the only thing you don't have is a tower. It's right there. It's right underneath. Holy shit. They had a Seven of Pentacles crossing their tower. You got judgment. Holy shit. This is a test. Everybody's being tested this month. I'm trying to keep these readings light and I can't. I got a world point going, crossing cycle. I got a humanity cycle. I got an 80 or 90 year energetic storm. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You listen, if you take this, if you do this, it pops up. You'll regret it. Well, that's what it says. I don't know what it is yet. But I would not encourage you to watch the Aries reading because it's the opposite message. So I said, what did I say? I don't joke about anything that's not in these readings or in the energy. I just told you at the beginning of this reading, I said, don't hang out with Aries, right? I had no way of knowing that your read would be the exact opposite. That's unreal. Unreal. That's what I'm saying. There's some weird shit going on with the energy. I'm like predicting all kinds of weird things. Offline in particular. You know. I was just fucking around the other day and I predicted the exact moment a red car would come around the corner. I don't know how I knew. And the odds, pretty slim. Pretty slim. Because it was pretty late at night and there wasn't a lot of traffic, you know. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Just weird stuff going on. King of Swords reversed. King of Swords was upright in the Aries reading. I should tell you that. In their final outcome from this deck, it was upright. Here it is reversed and it flew out. You saw it fly out. Look, I ain't playing with you. Whatever's going on here at Steve Love Tarot, if you got a weak heart, get the fuck out of here. I got a weak heart. I should get the fuck out of here. All right, center card. I'll go with you. Judgment. And the Tower came back. These are your feelings. This is how other people see you, and this is a potential final outcome. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying. Bottom of the deck is the Three Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You got a life-changing proposition, a life-changing opportunity, a chance to get married, a chance to bang somebody, a chance to have a partnership, whatever it is. It's something that was around in the past. You've wanted to do it. Do not. Do not do this. Do not. There's no urgency here like Aries had. There isn't. It's just something comes back. It comes back around. You said no the first time, say no the fucking second time. I don't know if it's a person. I don't know what it is. But I'm telling you right now, I am giving you, make your own decisions. Do what you want to do. I'm just a fucking talking hand on a fucking video. I am telling you, no. Right? Is it a person? It's a soulmate reading. It's a partnership of some kind. It could be an ex that wants to get back. Let's use an example. Just catch my drift, okay? It's an ex or a runner or an ex. A lot of X's in the Taurus position too here. Second slice of our 12-slice pie here when we slice the cycle up in 12 pieces. A lot of X's. So an X comes back. It's going to be different this time. Say yes, right? We want a partnership. It'll be completely different from last time, 180 degrees. This is something you once wanted. You've thought about it. But somebody's not telling you the truth. You could feel that they're not telling you the truth. Trust it. Okay? How does this person see you or other people see you or Clem the Parrot see you? I don't know. How does somebody see you? Ace of Wands, cards from the pre-shuffle rolling back, and the Five of Cups. Somebody sees you right for it. Well, this could be just as easily, I give it an X. It could be a con man. I don't fucking know what it is. It could be a con man. Well, we got cards from the pre-shuffle coming back, so let's just take it. It's the Eight of Cups. But wanting to come out with it this time is a Queen of Swords. I mean, you know, this as soon as this shows up, you want to run a sword through it, but you're not sure because you once wanted it at this time, and you might be what they see, what they think. They think now's the time to pounce. Steve's viewer is in a vulnerable position. Yeah, she's in a vulnerable position. She's sitting in my backyard with no top on. All right? And I happen to like boobs. So, hey, vulnerable position. I'm coming out there. Now's my time to pounce. Now's my chance. I don't know. Somebody sees now's their chance. Now's the time to pounce. I don't know why. They found out something about you, something happened, and they come and take advantage. It's the same energy I get like after earthquakes. Sometimes after we have an earthquake here in Los Angeles or somewhere, or there's a disaster, or there's a fire, I'll pull this. There's always fuckers that come out of the woodwork. You know, we're going to help you with your insurance claim, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. Right? Oh my God. It was with earthquakes, I remember with the Northridge quake. You know, I was around about a year after that. There were still contractors around scamming people. Scammy contractors and shit. That's what I mean by now's the time to pounce, right? You need help. I got a great price to rebuild your house. You know, it's almost too good to be true, but I could do it for that price. You know, don't. All right. You're tempted, though. I give that example because it's tempting. Right? All the other contractors quote you $200,000 to rebuild with the somebody comes in, they quote you, well, I could do it for $120,000. That's tempting, but they can't. They're fucking lying to you. Somebody here is lying. Somebody's saying something that they've said before. They said it would happen. It didn't happen. Now they're saying it's going to happen again. They're lying. It's not going to happen. But this time when it doesn't happen, it falls on your head. Okay? Be careful. All right. I'm just telling you. Let's clarify a couple of things. I don't need much here. I don't. I pretty much said what I need to say. But I want to pull on judgment. It's probably a person returning. Probably is. But I'm just telling you, when I see similar energies, I like to give you examples of when a card pull like this might come up. When you might come up as vulnerable like this. This is an opportune moment. Ace of Wands and a Five of Cups. To get somebody, to scam somebody, to get them to believe something. You're sad. This person wants to get back together with you. It's the perfect moment. You're going to feel that. You're going to go, oh, I'm ready, baby. Yeah. I believe you this time. It'll be different. They're back cheating on you in a week. You get bored with it quickly. People that cheat get bored. That's the problem. You know? I don't know. Whatever it is. But you shouldn't have to jump through hoops to get somebody to stay loyal to you, right? I mean, my God, you don't need to get the epilady out every week and cut a different shape or letter into it. I mean, for fuck's sake. Honestly, if that's what it takes to keep somebody around, fuck off. Here we go. Judgment. Look, it's a letter B this week. Oh, cool. All right, here's the King of Pentacles, crossing judgment. It sounds good. It sounds good. It does. That's why nope. Oh, but wait. It sounds good, right? Yeah, it does. What's on top? Judgment. You're considering it because it might not come back around again, or maybe it will. Judgment on top of judgment. This is a test on crack. Why is that? So, but don't take it. Don't do it. But you also feel like if you don't, it won't come back around again. I got it. There is some urgency here. This is a thing. You and Aries are very close. When I split the cycle in 12 pieces, right? We got a pizza. It's not a cycle, it's a pizza. We've cut it into 12 pieces because we're cheap assholes. We've cut it into 12 little tiny triangles. You and Aries are right next to each other. All right? So, and you're exact opposites this time. Aries got a lot of pepperoni. You didn't get shit. You got a whole bunch of fucking, I don't know what this shit is. Some kind of anchovy or something. I don't know. But it's not pepperoni. So at the end of the day here, you guys are opposites. You're very close. So it's conceivable that I've got a similar theme here. I've got some urgency. You feel like you need to do it. But I think something happens. The tower for you, emotionally, a tower has fallen for you. And somebody sees you as ripe for the picking. Be careful about that. All indicators here, my first instinct on that one was no. But it does sound right. It does feel like it's coming from a good place for somebody, but it's a lie. Okay? It's a lie. All right, here we go. Here we go. I feel like I was on Would I Lie to You, the UK show Would I Lie to You. It's a lie. All right? The only time something that sounds like a lie and it can't possibly be true is when, if you watch Would I Lie to You, it's when Bob Mortimer is telling the story. If Bob Mortimer is telling the story, it is the craziest thing you've ever heard. It's probably true. They had a recent episode where he said he put a toilet in the back of his car. I actually believed it. I think everybody did. I was surprised to find out that one wasn't true. Anyway, oh, did I just give it away? I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to pull on that. I'm pulling on the five of cups. I don't need any of this shit. Here we go. 5 cups. Why is it here? It's the star. Oh, God. Somebody's been waiting for this moment. Somebody's hoped for this moment. It feels like an ex trying to, it does. It feels like an ex trying to come back around and get, it does. They've been waiting for you to be in this moment. Maybe you started dating somebody else. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Just catch my drift. It might be anything. Who knows? It could be somebody trying to sell you something. It could be. You know, but I mean, it's like maybe you were dating somebody else for a while and they're waiting for you to break up. Now you've broken up. Now's the moment. Well, that's always the moment. If you got a friend, if you have a friend who's been trying to bang you, the moment you call them and you're sad, they're going to show up with wine. If they show up with any kind of booze or anything, trust me, check their pockets. It's filled with condoms. All right. Well, I brought the family pack in case you want to go a few rounds. What's on top? 7 wands, and why is that here? The 5 of Pentacles. God, Jesus. Again, somebody kept their distance until you were destitute, until you were outside, until you needed it. I've already said it all. I don't need to say anything else. And here they come a-running. I got the solution, baby. Baby, I got the solution. And some booze. Okay, there you go. I don't know what else to tell you. Give it a pass. I don't need to clarify anything. I don't. I've said what I need to say here. Fuck it. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Underneath, randomly at the bottom, 7 swords of lies. Okay, let's see. 1 card and a crossing card. What do you want to tell my people? I don't even... Please say no. Please. Every indication right from the... Make your own decisions. Do what you want to do. It's fine. But, oh my God. Or at least if you're going to say yes, at least you have the information now that you need. Somebody hasn't changed. Somebody isn't telling you the truth about something. Okay? If somebody tells you, this is going to happen, I'm going to do this, and they don't do it, and then you're disappointed, and then they come back later and say, I'm going to do this. This is going to happen, but this time it will. It won't. They're full of shit. 9 times out of 10. Right? They just got away with it last time. They're going to try it. They're going to double down and try it again. The DMs are doubling down in this cycle on a lot of bullshit. Bullshit they've played before. There's a lot of bullshit returning. Careful. If you've heard it before, remember what you fucking heard. Remember the Alamo. That's what that means. Remember the Alamo. We seem to have forgotten. We really have. It is the, we don't want to repeat. The Page of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to start. It's what I just said. Somebody wants to start over with you. You know, But they're doing it because you're at a point. It's everything I've said. It's already here. It's an apology. They want to turn things around. That's a Wheel of Fortune. That's a Wheel of Fortune. They're going to ask you out. The Three of Cups. Can we get back together? It's all here. The Two of Cups. It's all there. It looks good. It sounds good. But you've heard this before. You've seen this episode before. It doesn't end differently when you watch a rerun. Okay? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Make your own decisions. Do what you want to do. Good luck.